Nagtawag ni Jessica ito ni ating anak ito last week kung nga sa pati service tatapon na hanap na pasto. But it's my calling to share because nabayag nga limon ko nakikita mga banal, but the opportunity is too dark. Maybe it's not my time. Even today, I force myself to speak because when I gonna do this, or maybe I gonna lose my life tomorrow, or maybe after 1 week, I just bring that gift to my dream and be forgotten forever. So, yang nga makinawa mo pa niya, my name is Pesando Wali. I live in Baclaris, north from Edmonton. And it's my gratitude to stand to you to speak about life in death. Because, you know, life is very short and it's hard to move on, especially this kind of pain. It's hard to move on. But use this pain in your life to grow, to improve your life, to make you stronger, better, and wiser for your future. Because every person have in this world have a special gift that we bring. How to develop that gift? How you can recognize that gift in your life? In happy times, you never grow. In the good times, you never grow. But in the pain, in the bad times, there you grow. You develop yourself. You're gonna learn what you want to do. Because too much problem to start for you. You start with a problem. But most people in the time of problem and troubles, they surrender or they quit. They think that they are in punishment or their life is very hard. But I tell you, when you are in problem, in trouble in life, that's a gift. Your problem is your blessing. Your problem is your blessing. Say, how can this is blessing? Because your problem is, that's the thing you are asking to God to have a solution, to have an idea to solve it, so that you will in the end will become a success. That problem is only chosen for you, the problem. Maybe financially, spiritual, health, sport, anything that have a problem. Especially this kind of pain that we lose really in effort in his wife. But it's so painful to me because it's my first time to meet in Bangladesh, and I want to know for him. And I tell before that Igorot is growing, multiplying, and stronger. But after a couple of days, we lost both husband and wife. It's painful to me. I said, Lord, why not give you a bargain? I've been the one to die. Just give them their life back. I am ready to go. I am ready. But life is not that way. You have that own life. Because, you know, God prepared many kind of death. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. how can you go to heaven? But God harvests life in murder, poison, war, disease, cancer, even your sleep. God harvests your life in accident or failure of other person. That's the way how He harvests life. He's prepared that already at the beginning. Because in God's kingdom, many people say you borrow your life. No. God give you a life to come here. Because what's telling you, planet Moon is abandoned heaven. Planet Sun is the new heaven. It's shining every day that people don't understand why it's shining. And the most powerful energy in the universe. Because you know, without the energy of the sun, nothing is blue. Plants, animals, even people, humanity. That's the most powerful energy in the universe. But now, life is short, it is hard, especially if you have a big dream in life. It's hard. Especially if you want to become rich, become wealthy and happy, it's very hard. You need to apply for a visa, for a passport, work permit to come in Canada because you want to become rich or become good in life. It's hard. But if you want to be poor, ugly and sick, it's very easy. Do not just sleep, don't go to a job, don't find any business, whatever. But the most important thing in life that we have, that given by us by God, the most important is time. Even Jesus Christ, God gave him a time. Jesus Christ, his time, he is sitting there in heaven watching everything, but he gave his time to sacrifice, to make a great history in life. It's very painful, it's hard life that he gave his time. Now, your time, it's your time. Because God in His time, He made all things beautiful. Everything. Planets, universe, air, water, everything. Humanity, animals. He makes all things beautiful. And many say, Jesus is coming pretty soon. You know what? Jesus is not coming. Why did He come? Your entire life, your life is not good enough to wait for Jesus. Jesus is waiting for you. He's watching for you. He's waiting for you to develop your talent and skill. He's waiting for you who you will become in life. When I saw Gilbert and his wife, when they said they're gonna sponsor a reunion here in this place, two words that I can say is strong, brave, and generous. But they don't know that their life has just ended. No more another minute, no more another hour, no more another year. Their life, because nobody knows when you go. Because your life is very short, only, especially if you have a dream. Especially it's a big one, because your life is so busy. As we see the evidence, Gilbert invests all his time, his skill and talent to create, to buy everything, this property and materials. what talent he have that he can learn, what principles in life he use so that he can succeed and gather all his property in life to invest his time. So he makes all things beautiful in his time. In your time, as a wife and husband, he makes all things beautiful. So that your family will have a beautiful life. Now, it's your time. It's your time to make your life beautiful. Because their time is done. It's your time. Maybe before your daughter, before you don't care about life, or you don't care about your time. But God take your time because it's done. So that you're gonna grow, you will understand that you have a gift in life to continue. You have something that to develop in your life. If that cooking, that keep cooking until you own a big restaurant or a charity food restaurant. If dancing, you keep dancing until you own a business for dancing or until you dance in a big stage. If cleaning, keep cleaning until you own a business company, cleaning company. That's big. That's a gift. Because you know, God, He doesn't care about your sin, how many times you fail. Take care and wait for you. If you learn that failure, if you understand that sin, that you have a lesson to bring, to share that I have this lesson. I want to share it for you. He cares for that, who you will become. Because life is very short. That's why most rich people, they don't like that procrastination. They hate it, that do it tomorrow. Just a simple wash your dishes. Many people just leave in the sink and do it later. Wash it later. How about your life is done after 1 minute?
No.
You never say I love you to your wife or husband or to your family.
There's even the bad dog and it's not even attacking me.
Your life. How
Did
long?
you know that?
So now, just share you one when I went to school last year. Our teacher showed this. So this lucky that our homes had dead for that. And for the lucky in English, headstone. Headstone, okay? Now, when your time is done, you're gonna write your name. You're gonna write your name over there. What the most thing you want to remember to you? Become famous, become great, as great qualities, become great beekeeper. It's a good mirror because he worked hard as a slave of money, but he changed his mind. Invest himself to learn how to do business. Invest his learn how to grow this so that he's gonna be free in the slavery of money. He's the master of money. He control money to buy, to create, to share, to improve. That's the use of money. But if you don't change your mind, you will work until you retire because you are a slave of money. So this headstone here, I just use myself as an example. I'm a bad boy before. I'm not valuable at time. So I'm not a prayer man. I'm not do prayer like this. Because cares? I don't care for my life. But my teacher last year said, what do you want to write in your headstone when you die? Two things. I said, I want to become author. So I write it author. What more? And he said, I want to become speaker. So I write it over there. And now, when I gonna back to my life, I listed 10, 15, what I gonna do, what problem I gonna solve so that I will become author. What problem I gonna solve so that I become a speaker. So I write it down, the problem. And I gonna write a solution so that I will become author. So I gonna find publisher, gonna find help, everything, a solution that I gonna write it. So that one day I'm gonna write it there. After I write everything there, you need write a date in your name, in signature, sign it. You can use any paper too. In no need if you make one like this in your life, no need to post in Facebook or social media. Just keep it for you and God. Why you need to write your name in date in signature? Imagine I write this paper without my name in signature. I write it, everything what I want. In the God of the universe, He gonna found this paper and He gonna read it. Oh, he want to become actor. Oh, he want 1 million. He want property. Who's this? Oh, nothing. Scrap. They throw it away. Right? Even you found this paper in no name. But if they gonna found this name, this paper with your name, said 1 De La Cruz, date July 30, 2022. The signature. Oh, it's great. Oh, he wants to become a doctor. Oh, he wants to do education. Lack of money. Even the angels can found this and they say, we're gonna sing for you. God will make a way for your dream. We're gonna make a way for you. That's why if you, the greatest prayer, if you want to pray to God, if you want to improve your connection to God, your relation to God, write it down, your prayers. You can sign your name and date. It's better to find, just add your address. I said, Lacum, 1 De La Cruz, Lacum. Because they read it. Why I'm sharing this? Most rich people, they understand this. Most entrepreneur people, they understand this. That's why their life is good and easy. They understand that. No matter what is your religion, write it down, your prayers. Sign it and keep it, because only you in God will read that. And if you do this thing, do not say, Lord, I hope I want to be champion. Write it down. Lord, change that hope. It's very weak words. Change that hope to 1. I said, Lord, I want to become champion. Sign in the year of this day. Or Lord, I want 1 million after in 5 years. Then I gonna sell product, I gonna do all my talent, I gonna develop all my talent so I will give that 1 million in my life in 5 years. What I gonna do business. The same thing with Gilbert. They have the passion that they want good life for their family. that their life will be good one day. So they invest their time to learn. Do not say that I cannot start a business because I don't have money. Use these people, your connection to God. And Lord, I invest my time to learn business, this job, or this profession, or this talent. So that one day, when my life is done, I become successful. I want to remember that my name becomes famous. Because, you know, people, especially this husband and wife, they become more valuable when they come, because people, they remember all the good things they share in their life. They remember all the good things that they share. The principles in life, their dreams. You know what? These two, husband and wife, they are not dead. I told them, they are not dead. How? Their body only has gone. Their body only got broken. But their spirit will remain forever in God's kingdom. Their spirit is more alive. If you want to talk to him, just think, imagine you're talking to him, and remember the good things they did to you. They shared to you the story, the food, and they keep alive. I will share to you my story when I was young, very beautiful babies. If you remember that motor cross in Trinidad, Long, that motor cross at competition. I ran to the school, I go to watch. When I go home in the afternoon, I get so hungry. Keep running the market. And crying because I'm so hungry. When I got home, my mother prepared me a food. And I never forget that food until now. I keep searching for that food. I live in the hotel or a big restaurant, I cannot find that food that he served to me, he cooked to me. Until now, I'm searching for that food. I like to taste it again. I want it. You know what? My mother cooked that food with the same secret ingredients. You know that ingredient is love. Because she really loves me, she cooked me that food. She have a gratitude to make a food for me. Because she know that I went to school, but I got to the school. But still she prepared that food because she loves me. That's why my mother is never died. I always remember her. I always imagine her smiling to me. Especially if I'm in pain and a big trouble and problem. I know he's praying for me. I visualize that we can do that. When I get success in one thing, I visualize, I see it in my vision that he's chilling, he's clapping his hands. So, as a child of Mr. Gilbert and his wife, remember the good things he shared to me. You know, they never die. His spirit. If you're in pain, just go somewhere there and talk. Close your eyes and imagine, how can I solve this? In a few minutes, hours, or years, he will give you an idea. Same thing with God. How we can talk to God. God answers your prayer through ideas in dreams. If You want money? We're gonna give you an idea to apply a job or give you an idea to develop that part to sell or to buy. You need money to use it. That's the power of the Spirit. That's why it's your time to make your life beautiful. Because their time is done. Now it's your time to make decision to make your life beautiful. To prove it. So that one day she will meet you again in the spiritual life. And he's gonna clap, he's gonna share to you that you need it. So remember that your dreams, what dreams you can continue. What is your principle that you can use it in your life? What idea you will continue to improve and develop? That's right. It's our time. Before I did this, I accept this kind of mission. I said, my father is dead. My brother is dead. Who will do this? Who will share this kind of wisdom? Who will suffer if I will not do it? If I will do, who will benefit if I'm going to do this? That's why when time I decided to do it, I think about you. Because I want you to inspire you, to motivate you, to change your life. And poor mindset to abundance life. That's why I write. It's for you. It's not for me. Because I have that already. The big problem, the big solution is I want to share it all the world. So all that book will come generation to generation. And then pass it and pass it. So in your life, in your life, how much left? How many minutes? How many hours? How many weeks, years have been left for you? In your gift in life is waiting for you to develop. You know, Tony Robbins said there is two kinds of pain in life. The pain of discipline and the pain of regrets. Discipline is you discipline yourself when you make money, you just spend, you don't know how to save money, you don't know how to earn money. You just ignore. You're making a job. But if you discipline yourself to develop that money, to grow, to multiply, to create any business so that you can help a lot of people. Maybe farming, maybe creating bee farm, everything. The pain of regret is why you did not do that when you were young, or in your time you did not do that. You did not share that knowledge with them. That's the kind of pain. It's hard, it's heavy. That's why it's your time to share, to develop your skill and talent, so that one day they're gonna remember you. It will not forget it.
There's a dog inside.
And you can share it the whole generation in your life. So you need to be strong, be brave. Write it down and give it. Can you give to him so that he will really inspire his life? And thank you very much for your time to listen. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to share my thoughts and idea about life. your time is more valuable than money. Use your time in valuable things. Thank you very much.